So, this is an update, both for TikTok and Twitch, and yeah, I was about to say YouTube, but it's the same thing. So, what's the plan that I'm going to do for this year? I said this yesterday, but I'm going to do an update on what my plan is for this year. Step one, I'm going to carry on with Criminal Minds and doing a couple of episodes. And then maybe every so often doing, because I definitely want to do, because I know there's other series connected to it, which includes Criminal Minds, Suspect Behavior, which I have watched and reviewed as well. There's also Criminal Minds Beyond Borders, which I have not seen. And there might be a couple episodes in Criminal Minds that there will be that. And there will be other stuff that I might want to talk about. If I want to move stuff forward, I might put the Criminal Minds again back on pause. Through all of this, I might also use Letterboxd a bit more. I don't know. I don't really think so. The other thing which I might also do is maybe at certain points talk about other stuff and maybe have some stuff that I want to like keep down and make stuff for the future. So yeah, that's the TikTok. It's mostly reviews, maybe some Criminal Minds stuff, episodes, because I still find that fun. It's still really fun talking about it. Definitely some episodes coming up because there's one which I think is really good. Most of them are notable because I prefer some of the early season. Not that I don't like the current season. There's some episodes back to back that is literally the next episode that I do like, but not for any one character. It's more for it becomes less. Here's an episode for that feels like it's for this, but more an episode. They do have characters, but it's more smaller points. They have one that I think is connected to like coming back into a relationship, which I think is interesting. Anyway, now, next thing. I'm just going to make sure I get all the names of the games right. So, if you don't watch me on Twitch or you see my long form content on YouTube, which I do have, I have long form content on YouTube, you might not know this, so I'm not going to be like, this. But I stream, so here's what I'm going to do. Monday, it's all going to be That's Not My Neighbor. It's going to be alternate for now between looking for the ghost mask in the horror section and trying to do a perfect S week. Later on, I might give an update on TikTok if that changes, like if I beat the ghost or I get the ultimate week. I will give you an update of what I will do to replace one of the two, but it's switching to try and get all the achievements. Balatro is mostly the same, trying to get a lot of the decks, trying to do a lot of this stuff, and having fun. But that's still happening. I do that on Tuesdays. All of these are roughly 4 p.m. I might do it a bit before 4 p.m. or a bit after. I might have stuff on. Persona, I think this year will be me finishing it. Because I do 1 hour every week. Supposedly it's 30 to 40 hours. And I'm at hour 20. Or I'm going to be at hour 20. Because, again, hour. So that could finish. If it's 4 hours per week, the next 10, this will be week 10. So might finish soon. And then we'll move to a Pretty Derby. That's going to be staying for all eternity. That's on Thursdays. I like that. I also will carry on keeping up doing the clips. Not clips, but more the photos of me doing that off stream, including a couple of like the week ones that I'm trying to make sure it looks nice. I also uploaded all my SR cards. If you want to know, please tell me out of the ones I do have, which one are good. Because I've heard there's one that like I have that's good for running, but it's good for running if you're at the end or late. But that's not good for most runners. So that's why I'm like, I don't do all like speed because I don't know what speeds are useful or what are not. It's very confusing. And then you have 1,000 resists, which nowhere near finished. The other thing which I'm gonna say is the one thing which I am going to probably do is when Persona 5 Tactica finishes, I might not immediately do the DLC, which I do have. Because I think that might be, because I don't know when, they said at the beginning part of 2026, that might be when Me-side peaceful mode, which I have done me-side completed, which is sad. I still do actually have clips until the 13th. I think it's like the end of this week. No, the 18th, which is the end of next week. I have some clips about, which is interesting, but it is one of the fun games I played. I'll talk about that when I review it, but I heard that peaceful mode was out, which is why some of the streams are like, because I wanted to carry on until I get to like that, but I actually got all of the achievements, which I like. It's fun. But yeah, that's the general update. That's what's roughly going to happen. I do hope you enjoy this. I do hope you like. If you have anything else, any other questions, please let me know. Also, if you have any recommendations for me games to play in the future, please tell me. Because I would like to play a lot of games that are insane and weird. I do have a couple on my wish list. There is one I do try and use without AI for personal reasons. But overall, I do like ideas. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy. I hope that helps. And good night. I also forgot to say something, so I am going to quickly add it quickly because I do think it is fun. For the next couple of days, you might see some Lego stuff. Someone gave me a huge box of Lego. I think I said that before. I don't know if I did or didn't, but I'll also be posting that because I'll be sort of making it within the day. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy, and good night. Again, sorry, a bit confusing, but yeah, good night again.